guys, I'm Jenna. I am an eyeshadow addict. I admit it. I love eyeshadow so much I created an entire YouTube channel dedicated to it. If you love eyeshadow too, then be sure to subscribe before you leave. For today's oldies but goodies, it's the Tartlette Juicy. This was in my favorites Valentine's Day palette video, if you saw that. So pretty, I just had to use this one. If you're not familiar with oldies but goodies, it's where I take an older palette, I create an entire look with it, and then when I'm finished, I add a little extra sparkle, a little pizzazz. But if you don't like extra sparkle, you can just leave the eyeshadow look just as it is, add some mascara, and be on your way. All right, let's get started. All right, so my plan is I'm going to start out with this transition, and then this color is really calling to me, and then I will probably work in some of these and deepen it up a little bit. Some of these shimmers, we're just gonna see what happens. We're gonna play around. I really enjoy this formula from Tarte. I really don't understand why some companies have like multiple formulas, especially if there's one that people really enjoy using. It's like, why not just stick to that one? I haven't bought from Tarte in quite a long time. I think this was the last palette that I got from them. But I just want to start out with like a neutral color. So this is more of like, well, I mean, all eyeshadow is wearable, but more about like a wearable, not so much colorful. If you just saw my favorite Valentine's Day palette video, that was a very colorful look. So this one I just want more of a more neutral / colorful look, a little bit more wearable. Okay, I'm gonna tap into this color. It's so pretty. Mel Thompson actually got me to buy this palette. She had bought the Aspen Ovard, I believe it was, when Tarte collabed with them. She had bought that palette and was so in love with it. It was like her go-to everyday palette. But then I guess they ran out and people were not able to get, and they were not able to pick that palette up anymore. So when this one came out, she tried it out, and oh my goodness, after that video I was like, this is a must-have. I do not regret it. I mean, I just love this formula. Okay, I turned my lights down a little bit because it looked like it was kind of hard to see. It's hard to tell when you're filming what it's gonna look like in editing. Okay, and now I'm gonna tap in with this color for the outer V. Have you guys tried any Tarte palettes lately? If you have, let me know. And is the formula good? I did watch some on the Christmas palettes they released, but it seemed like that one really had some mixed reviews. It's just very creamy, very blendable. It's a favorite. Okay, then I'm going to come back in with that pink. No extra product, just blending it out a bit. If I get too much around the eyebrows, I just kind of go through and just tap it a little bit. That way it doesn't take off too much eyeshadow, but blends it out a little bit for you. As you get older, it gets a bit trickier. All right, I'm gonna tap in with this one. I'm gonna deepen it up a little bit, but not too dark. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this shimmer for the outer. So do you guys have plans for Valentine's Day? Do you guys have traditions that you do for Valentine's Day? I am a stay-at-home person. Like, there is no place I would rather be than on my couch. We do have one tradition. We usually get like a heart-shaped pizza. So we do the heart-shaped pizza. I forgot to show you. See, that's what happens when I try to talk and do eyeshadow. I forget to show you what I'm doing. I think this would be better if I had put on a brush and sprayed it. I think it would be a little bit better. But I'm gonna go in with a little multi-chrome or something at the end. I'm really liking the way this is turning out. Right from the lower lash line, I'm just going to go in with this, and then I'm going to go in with a different shimmer. Probably add a multi-chrome on the bottom. Alright guys, so you can leave it like this. You can add some more shimmer on the bottom. You could add it a little bit darker on the bottom, but I'm actually going to go in with some different shimmers now, and I don't even know what. It's going to be as much a surprise to you as it is to me. Of course, I have to go in with some Davina first. It's kind of like a purple to blue. This one. Oh yeah, I think we're going to go in with that one. This one kind of has a pink to peach shift. Should I go in with both, or maybe one on the bottom, one on the top? Maybe one on the bottom, one on the top. Amphitrite? I have no idea. I'll put it up on the screen so you can see what the name is. All right, and then I'm going to go with this one up on the top. It's got a pink to yellow, a lot of yellow sparkles on here. Turned it down a little bit more so you can see. Don't know if I'm happy with the yellow, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wanted to keep it more pink and Valentine's Day, but we'll see what we can do here. All right, I'm gonna try to bring a little bit of this one in. Tap over that one so I can bring a little bit more of the pink back. Lots of fallout though. Alright, and then I'm going to use this one. It's a very light pink. I think all but one or two of the pinks I have all have yellow shifts in them. So much for a more wearable eye look, huh? Again, you could leave all this off and just leave it with the Tarte, and I think it would be a lot more wearable. But I'm going to go back in with the mattes right now. Kind of bring it back, get a little bit more cohesive. Okay, and I am going to tap back into, yeah, I think that's the one I used. Still very pretty though, not complaining. As I'm blending, some of the sparkles are coming off and flying through the air, and it looks so pretty. Looks like little fairy dust. Yeah, so back to Valentine's Day, since I got so distracted, and plans, traditions, that's pretty much all we do. I mean, Valentine's Day isn't a really big holiday in our house. Of course, my son loves it because he gets treats and heart-shaped pizzas. Okay, no extra product yet. I might reach in to get some more, but I think this is gonna be good. All right, yeah, we brought some. Poor Matt's got covered in those shimmers. I'm gonna work on the bottom line a little bit, add a little bit more dimension back down here, and blend this out a little bit on the bottom. All right, I'm gonna go clean up this beautiful glitter, finish up my makeup, and I'll be right back. All right guys, this is the final look. I love the way it turned out. It's so pretty. I just love all the sparkle in that. But if you're not into sparkle, again, when I created it with just the Tartlette palette, you could just so easily go like that, add some mascara, and it's still a beautiful look. But I hope this brings at least some inspiration for Valentine's Day for you. If it did, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.